In this video, we'll discuss about nuisance and its definition and meaning. So, the word nuisance is derived from the French word nutre and the Latin word nescere. It is an injury to the right of a person in possession of a property to undisturbed enjoyment of it and result from an improper use by another person. And according to Salman, the wrong of nuisance consists in causing or allowing without lawful justification the escape of anything from one's land or from elsewhere into the land in possession of the plaintiff. For example, water, smoke, smell, fumes, gas, noise, heat, vibration, electricity, disease, germs, animals, etc. And Professor Winfield's definition of nuisance as a tort means an unlawful interference with a person's use or enjoyment of land or some right over or inconsist connection with it. So acts interfering with the comfort, health, or safety are examples of it. The interference may be, as mentioned above, nuisance is commonly a continuing wrong, that is to say, it commonly consists in the establishment or maintenance of some state of things which continuously or repeatedly cause the escape of things on the plaintiff's land. Nuisance is incapable of exact definition, but purposes of the law taught, it has been described as unlawful interference with a person's use or enjoyment of land or of some right over or in connection with it. So, this is the very definition and meaning of nuisance as provided by Professor Salman and Professor Winfield. So now we'll discuss regarding the characteristics of nuisance. So in that connection, the first characteristic of nuisance, it is an injury to the right of a person in possession of property to undisturbed enjoyment of it and results from an improper use by another person of his own property. It also implies that one should use one's property in such a manner that no injury is caused to another's use of property. The second characteristic of nuisance is different from trespass because it is regarded an injury to some right to possession, but no possession itself. A right of way or right is an incorporeal right over property, not amounting to possession of it, and a disturbance of it is a nuisance and not a trespass. Sometimes a nuisance may be an injury, but it is indirect or consequential. For example, subsidence of land caused by a neighbor excavation of his own land, dust thrown on the adjoining premises by building operations on his own premises. So, this is the very characteristics of nuisance, and as it was further elaborated in the leading case, Ushavan Trivedi versus Bhagyalakshmi Chitra Mandir in 1978 by the Gujarat High Court. So the Gujarat High Court in this leading case held that nuisance may be defined as anything which is injurious to health or offending the senses and which causes injury or damage or annoyance or discomfort to others. And in the next leading case, that is S. Chittiar versus Sri Ram Kumar Gunning Farm in 1987, the Madras High Court held that erection of brick kiln was actionable nuisance and the plaintiff was entitled to relief of injunction. And in the next leading case, that is B. Venkatappa versus B. Lovis in 1986, the Andhra Pradesh High Court held that when smoke emanates, it will also pass through the holes in the chimney, and the emanating smoke will be injurious to the health of neighbors. It will cause, therefore, discomfort in the enjoyment of the property and injury to health as well. It is essential that there should exist wrongful acts and damage or loss or inconvenience or annoyance caused to another. Inconveniences or annoyance or discomfort to be considered must be more than producing sensitive personal discomfort or annoyance. Such is considered in law as substantial or material nuisance. So, these are the characteristics and those leading cases that we have discussed regarding the thought of nuisance.